structure. When the door closes, and I can attest, you are to win, the first being pinfall, the second being submission. Door, walk down the stairs, and declare over the top of the cage. And dropping down with both. Got one of our bravest cameramen positioned atop the cage so that he can give you a. Now, no matter how this works out tonight, no matter who earns the victory, whether it be a piece of themselves inside of this cage tonight.
Opportunity for this man, Daniel Bryan, a win.
The following contest is a stand 210 pounds. Daniel Bryan.
Is that true? An opportunity here gets him an opportunity.
Bryan mentally prepared for what is sure to be a brutal and grueling
or motorcycle insurance. Back burner for way too long. Tonight's my chance.
And his opponent weighing in.
You can't discount Jey Uso. Jey Uso is not a man without ambience.
And I agree with you on that point, Corey, but here's the situation. Uso, there was a said, do not allow Daniel Bryan to embarrass our...
Take note of the look in the eyes of Daniel Bryan that we saw a moment ago. Wait a minute. This is arguably as intense as I have ever seen.
Approach of the Universal Champion. Roman Reigns flanked by a special...
It's a little extra motivation.
The motivation for Daniel Bryan as well. Talking about sports entertainment.
Man's arguably at his most dangerous with his back against the wall. I think that
over the fact that felt like he was a failure. Over the fact that Edge. Bryan, championship opportunity. Daniel Bryan, Jey Uso inside a steel cage. Bryan wins.
Oh, goodness.
And again, no. You only win the steel cage.
Now Daniel Bryan painfully being introduced to the steel. Jey Uso leading with Bryan.
Roman Reigns said earlier that my cousin...
Roman ordered more from Jey Uso.
And he can do anything he wants. Into the steel. Bring it through the door, and Daniel Bryan desperate not allowing that to happen. The reason we have this steel cage match tonight is because of the double count. The cage look to escape up over the top where both feet must hit the floor.
For any superstar who makes the fall.
And now it's Daniel Bryan now on the top rope. And Uso follows it up and down. A very focused Jey Uso.
Could his passion be his undoing?
That's exactly last chance to have an opportunity to main event WrestleMania. Bryan realizing that, but
face full of steel.
And top rope. And Bryan, big miss.
Even closer to rolling out.
Yeah, I don't think Uso has any idea where he is right now. He's in driving all the wind out of the lungs.
Jey Uso and a kick to the arm.
Against the wall.
In full agreement of that statement.
And Daniel Bryan continues to work on the left arm of Uso.
The elbow of Jey Uso and then driving him shoulder first into the unforgiving.
The top rope lands on his feet.
Panther-like agility from
Universal Championship opportunity. But Jey Uso now attacking the injured knee of Bryan. Injured a couple of weeks ago.
Best to exploit it once again.
Just like he did last week. The heavily
his arm at the hands of Daniel Bryan.
And Bryan now not going to allow Uso to high above the ring here in Thunderdome.
This is a perilous situation for both of these.
Back down to the top rope. Jey Uso now with Bryan up on his shoulder. Samoan drop by Uso. Daniel Bryan and Uso. Dome. Jey Uso, Daniel Bryan on top of the steel cage. Bryan.
Speaking of heights, someone's about to have a great...
Trying to turn the tables in his favor. Using the cage as a weapon.
Yes kicks over and over. Jey Uso trapped between the
and Bryan.
He got it.
Bryan away.
He got all of it.
Uso looking up. The Universal Champion Roman Reigns looks on.
Great whips of Daniel Bryan, but it wouldn't keep Bryan down for 3.
Critical for Daniel Bryan. A win gets him an opportunity at Reigns in the title.
So looking to drag himself out of the door. Daniel Bryan with a grasp.
Bryan trying to prevent Uso from getting out of the ring, but that kick caught what got him good. Cover now by Uso. Kick out at 2 in air.
Juncture in a matchup with the stakes this high. Adrenaline is amazing. We know Roman Reigns is Universal Champion's road to WrestleMania. Beautiful Daniel Bryan from behind.
Shoulders are down as a fight in the guts, in the heart that we've come to know in Daniel Bryan. Wrestle Uso down center of the ring, and there now.
Swinging wildly. Desperation is kicked in for Jey Uso. Nothing about
Daniel Bryan bounced face first off the cage.
And out how his fast lane will shape up. Will he have that? We will know in minutes.
It all depends if Daniel Bryan can pull all down and out.
And you know, wherever he is, Edge is keeping a close.
And down, Uso's up to the top rope, and it looks like Jey Uso is going to try in desperation chase time, trying to pull Uso back into the cage. And now it's Bryan up top as well, and a headbutt from
both those headbutts right behind Jey Uso's ear.
And now Daniel Bryan Daniel Bryan, I thought he was gonna be able to slip down the cage, but Jey
Far that fall can be from the top of the cage to the floor. That is a long
on the offense.
Bryan continuing to attack to
Down goes Uso, looking for the yes lock, spinning him over. Daniel nowhere to go. Is he gonna tap out? Is he gonna tap out right in front? There's no disqualification. The rope will not force a break. Uso cannot get broken. Chip opportunity.
Here is your winner by
No breaks. It'll be Bryan and Rem at WWE Network and Peacock.